Hello and welcome to our travel guide on the top things to do in Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is a charming city that boasts of rich history, beautiful architecture, and stunning natural scenery. Whether you are looking for culture, cuisine, or adventure, Charleston has something for everyone. In this video, we will show you some of the best attractions and activities that you can enjoy in this amazing destination. Let's get started. The first thing you should do in Charleston is to explore its historic downtown. You can take a walking tour, a carriage ride, or a bike rental and admire the elegant antebellum homes, churches, and gardens that line the cobblestone streets. One of the most iconic landmarks in downtown Charleston is the Hayward Washington House, which was built in 1772 and served as the residence of Thomas Hayward, a signer of the Declaration of Independence. The house also hosted George Washington during his visit to the city in 1791. You can tour the house and see its original furnishings, artwork, and kitchen. Another historic attraction in downtown Charleston is the Old Slave Mart Museum, which was once the site of a slave auction and now displays exhibits and artifacts that tell the story of the slave trade and its impact on the city and the nation. The next thing you should do in Charleston is to visit some of its beautiful plantations and gardens. One of the most popular ones is Middleton Place, which is a National Historic Landmark and a living museum. The plantation was established in 1741 and was the home of 4 generations of the Middleton family, who played important roles in the American Revolution and the Civil War. You can tour the house museum and see the original furniture, portraits, and silverware. You can also explore the 65 acres of landscaped gardens, which are the oldest in America and feature camellias, azaleas, magnolias, and roses. You can also enjoy activities such as horseback riding, kayaking, and wildlife watching at Middleton Place. The third thing you should do in Charleston is to experience its culinary scene. Charleston is known for its delicious and diverse food, which reflects its cultural heritage and coastal location. You can find everything from Southern comfort food to seafood specialties to international cuisines in Charleston. Some of the dishes you should try are shrimp and grits, she crab soup, fried green tomatoes, hush puppies, and pecan pie. You can also sample some of the local beverages, such as sweet tea, craft beer, and bourbon. You can find many restaurants, cafes, bars, and markets in downtown Charleston, or you can join a food tour or a cooking class and learn more about the history and culture behind the food. The fourth thing you should do in Charleston is to enjoy its natural attractions and outdoor activities. Charleston is surrounded by water, so you can have fun on the beach, on the river, or on the harbor. You can go swimming, surfing, fishing, boating, or paddleboarding at one of the many beaches, such as Folly Beach, Sullivan's Island, or Isle of Palms. You can also take a cruise or a ferry and see the sights of the harbor, such as Fort Sumter, where the first shots of the Civil War were fired, or the Battery, which is a promenade along the waterfront that offers stunning views of the city and the sea. You can also visit some of the islands and wildlife refuges near Charleston, such as Kiowa Island, which is a resort island with golf courses, tennis courts, and a nature center, or Cape Romaine National Wildlife Refuge, which is a habitat for endangered species such as sea turtles, bald eagles, and red wolves. The fifth and final thing you should do in Charleston is to immerse yourself in its culture and arts. Charleston is a city that celebrates its heritage and creativity, and you can find many museums, galleries, theaters, and festivals that showcase its talent and diversity. One of the most famous museums in Charleston is the Gibbes Museum of Art, which features a collection of over 10,000 works of art, ranging from colonial portraits to contemporary sculptures. You can also visit the Charleston Museum, which is the oldest museum in America and displays exhibits on the history, natural history, and culture of Charleston and the Lowcountry. If you are interested in performing arts, you can catch a show at the Dock Street Theater, which is the oldest theater in America and hosts plays, musicals, and concerts. You can also attend one of the many festivals and events that take place in Charleston throughout the year, such as the Spoleto Festival USA, which is a 17-day celebration of music, dance, theater, and opera, or the Charleston Wine Plus Food Festival, which is a 5-day feast of food, wine, and fun. We hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration for your next trip to Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is a city that has something for everyone, and we are sure you will have a wonderful time exploring its attractions and activities. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.